Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of my WWE 2K25 My Universe mode. I'm doing a little tournament for all my champions. This is my men's tournament, and I will show you my women's tournament when we get to that match. And we're going to start off here with the first match, which is Jey Uso versus Seth Rollins in the first knockout match. So it just works a normal tournament. Whoever wins advances, whoever loses is out. It's between 8 people, 8 men and 8 women for the World Heavyweight title, the WWE title, the Women's World Heavyweight title, and the Women's WWE title. We're just going to do the semi-final, well, it's quarterfinals first. We do them matches on Raw and SmackDown, and I think we do a couple matches. I think the first pay-per-view is Backlash, so we'll do that, and then the finals will probably be at King of the Ring, which even then at King of the Ring as well, we will also be able to get a new King and Queen of the Ring. So that would set up the first match for our new champions. Again, the first match here, that was a nice little elbow drop there by Jey, who's now swinging, throwing Seth Rollins over the top rope with a nice little move. Nice little back slam there, I'm going to call it. I don't know the full name. Don't expect no Michael Cole here. I don't know the full name of all these moves, but we love WWE. So also, while this game is playing in the background, can we just talk about Crown Jewel, which just happened a couple of days ago while I'm recording this? That was incredible. All the matches on there, especially the John Cena versus AJ Styles match, bloody incredible match. Seth Rollins winning, and then what happened on Raw, spoiler alert, the Vision then turning on some Seth Rollins. Perth were blessed with what they got in that weekend. It's one of the probably best weekends they've done abroad for ages. Getting whatever happened in Crown Jewel, and then what happened in Raw, even what happened in SmackDown as well. It was just an incredible weekend for WWE, and everything that happened was insane. And I hope that cool things continue happening throughout WWE at the moment, because at the moment it just looks like they're going better and better, even though they already are amazing. It just looks like things are going up and up at the moment. But hopefully, as Seth is about to hit a suicide dive here, hopefully Seth isn't injured, because I've been reading online that he might have got I think it's a rotator cuff injury for his shoulder, which is the same injury that Chad Gable has at the moment, and he's been out for months. So hopefully Seth isn't injured, and it's just his last injury, which is a fake one. And then hopefully he comes back. I don't know, I hope he's not injured. But this match currently looking pretty cool. You've got Jey Uso just jumped from the top rope there, missed Seth. Now he's getting thrown in some stairs, which is always nice for him. Just getting kicked in the head in. I think he's about to get busted open. He did. And he just got busted open by Seth, but it's all good because he's back on the attack now. He's going for a quick pin, see if he can put him away. I highly doubt he will, and yeah, I was right, and he got a 1 count. A nice little, I don't even know what to call that, a roll into a super kick sort of thing. As you saw there, we got his signature, which hopefully we can use that very soon, which will give us the ability to... we actually already have a finisher, which I think we just used the finisher there. See if we can get him here. 1, 2. Yeah, he kicks out 2. Very close call there. Let's see if we can get him with his neck breaker. I actually know the move, that one. And the useless splash, which is his finisher. Let's see if we can hit another finisher from here, or something other from the top rope. See if we can put Seth away to see if Jey can go into the next round. Pin him here, see if he can put him away. There's 1, 2, 3, and Jey did win. He put away Seth Rollins, so Jey is through to the next round. And now on to the women's match. This is the women's, but yeah, here's the women's. That was the women's tournament. The first match is Rhea Ripley versus Natalya, which I kind of have a guess that Rhea Ripley is going to win here, because even though Natalya is a pretty good wrestler, she's a bit old now. So, I don't know if she might win this match. I mean, this is the game, so anything could happen. But being realistic, Rhea Ripley will probably win. We're outside the ring here, with Natalya beating up Rhea a little bit. And that didn't last long, because Rhea just kicked her in the face. So, that went well, didn't it? Let's see if she can fight back against Rhea and maybe sneak a win herself, which she might do. She's got every chance to try sneak a win here. As it's going, she's doing pretty well. She's got Rhea on her knee at the moment, doing some sort of backbreaker move, not too sure. But see if we're at count 6 now. We've got back in the ring. Now Rhea's back on the attack of Natalya, trying to maybe end this fight here. She's going for a pin, which I don't think she'll get all 3. She gets just a 1 count. Was not expecting a 3 count there at all. But Natalya now back beating up Rhea, kicking her in the head. It wasn't really head, but slapping her one. Seeing if she can do any damage, any substantial damage on Rhea to get the win over her. But it doesn't look like it's going to be happening, I'm not going to lie. It's going for a little powerbomb here. A big powerbomb, I should say, not a little one. Going for the pin, just got a 1 count. Expecting a 2 count there. Thought we'd get a 2 count, but clearly not. But you never know. I think Rhea may be getting closer to using her finisher, or maybe getting a signature move as well. She's been dominating Natalya by the looks of it. She's just been beating her up and having no response from Natalya. Well, I say that and she just punched her in the face. Oh, she's done for a move and Rhea reverses it with elbows in the face. And there's the finisher. So I reckon we're most likely going to use the finisher here. Put her away. Do the, completely forgot what her finisher is called. But you know what I mean. Do that finisher. And there we go. And pin her. And probably get the 1, 2, 3. Let's have a little look. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. And we get the 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley is through to the next round of the tournament. I wonder who she will be facing. I reckon Rhea is probably one of the favourites to win this tournament. Let's get into these next matches. So we've got Raquel versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch got the win. Nothing unexpected there. Becky Lynch beating Raquel. I would expect that to happen. So let's see who wins the next one. Who is it going to be? Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. Who do you think is going to win this one then? Let's have a look. Let's randomise it. Let's have a little look who's going to win. I reckon it is Sheamus who wins it. So the first semi-final, Sheamus versus Jey Uso, and Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch. That Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, it's going to be a good match. So now we're into the main event of Raw, which is a Intercontinental Championship match between Bron Breakker and Sami Zayn. Let's see how this match plans out. I reckon, I want Bron Breakker to win because I want him to have a nice, healthy, championship reign. So, let's see how this match plans out, shall we? Let's have a little look on how this match goes. Alright, starting off now with Bron Breakker and Sami Zayn. Bron Breakker gets the early up on Sami with a clothesline, looks like. And here, they're just scrapping it out. Ooh, Bron Breakker. Looks like he's going for something like a pedigree there, with the way he brought him up with the 2 arms, but not a pedigree, some sort of slam. And he's getting him here again, going for behind the back slam, throwing him behind his back, and he completely missed that elbow there, but it's right because he dodged out of the way of Sami's attack as well, so it was alright actually. See if he can do anything here, chuck him in the ropes, see if he can do anything from the top rope, see what he can do. It looks like he's going to throw him off on the top rope here, and he does with backflip sort of thing, slams him down, see if he can get a pinfall from here. That's 1, 2, I'm pretty sure this is an Extreme Rules match as well. So weapons are allowed to be used in this match. Let's see if either competitors use that against the other competitor to get the upper hand. What is going on here? They're going back and forth, pin. A weird segment there. But Bron Breakker comes out on top. And Sami Zayn with a blue thunder bomb here. Hopefully he doesn't kick out. He kicks out 2, 1, but nearly 2. Sami Zayn, that's what I was saying. It's a non-disqualification match, an Extreme Rules match. Sami Zayn with the trash can. Let's see what he can do with it. He's going to throw Bron Breakker into the corner, not using trash can. Oh, Sami for the Hallouma kick as well. So early doors going with the blue thunderbomb and the Hallouma kick. Luckily, he missed the Hallouma kick. Oh, Bron Breakker now with a chair in hand. See what sort of damage he's going to do with it, and he hit Sami Zayn in the head with it. Let's see what else Bron Breakker can do with the steel chair in hand against Sami Zayn, who's getting up on the ropes. Bron Breakker runs at him and hits him with the chair. And he is now, I was about to say on the floor, but he's not. He got straight back up again. Because apparently, getting hit by a chair doesn't affect Sammy. He's immortal, apparently. And he's going to throw him nearly on the chair there. That was close to either the stairs or the chair, the steel steps. He's going to clear off the commentator table here. Let's see what Braun Breaker's got in mind. See what he's going to do. He slams Sammy now onto the commentator's table. He's going to try and get out a ladder. See if he can go on top of the ladder and jump down onto Sammy. That would be interesting. Let's see if he can pull this off before Sammy gets on the table. And as I say that, Sammy gets off the table and back in the ring now. Ladder's still up there, but nothing happened with that ladder, so we're back in the ring. Braun Breaker with a big old clothesline there to put Sammy on his arse. With Braun Breaker picking up Sami's aim now. What does Braun Breaker have in store here? He's going with a spine buster. I'll go for a pinfall here as well. See if he can get the 3 count. And he cannot get the 3 count. 2.5. So close there to retaining his Intercontinental Championship. Let's see what else this fight has to offer. Oh, Breaker here with his signature move. The knees to the ribs. That is an awful move to take from Sami. Maybe again this time he's going to try to get back up on the table again. And he is. Getting Sami back up on the table. Let's see what he can do from this situation. Now both superstars on the table. He's going to hit his finisher. Spine buster this time through the table. Through the announcement table this time. And now he's just beating him with a kendo stick. Just beating him with his kendo stick. Probably until it breaks. No, the kendo stick is still alive down there. Slamming him into a ladder now. Which is perked up on the turnbuckles. Let's see what Braun Breaker has in mind here for Sami Zayn. Trying to prop him up against the ladder. Let's see what he's going to do. Is he going to do like a splash against him? No, he's kind of like shoulder tackles him into the ladder. Again, attacking those ribs of Sami Zayn. Which are not looking good. They look pretty bruised. And I think Braun Breaker's again going with the signature move. Into the midsection. And he's got the spear there. See if this is enough to put away Sami Zayn. 1, 2. Still not enough to put through Sami. Sami, he's still alive in his match. I don't know how, but he is. He keeps fighting. That's what Sami Zayn is. That's what he is made of. Let's see what else Braun Breaker can do to try and put away Sami Zayn in his match. He's got a finisher here. He's going to line up in the corner. He's going to line the spear up in the corner. And he hits the spear. That should be it. 2 spears. 2 signature moves. Sami Zayn should be out here. And he is. Braun Breaker wins the match. Retains his Intercontinental Championship. Now let's move on to SmackDown, where we continue the tournament. But this tournament is for the WWE Championship. The first match is Randy Orton versus Damian Priest. Now, with both superstars in the ring and ready to go, let's see how this match plans out between Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Damian's starting already on the attack on Randy Orton. He's already got him on the floor. Let's see if he can capitalise off this early flurry from Damian Priest. Hit him with a forearm there across the face. This is not a good start for Randy Orton. Not a good start at all for him. Let's see if he can get more into this fight as the fight goes on. And a big body slam there by Randy. Let's see what else he can do. Oh, the vintage. Body slam where he flips over. Only a 1 count though, because it's still very early in the match. But still, good move there by Randy Orton. And a nice backbreaker there type of move. Let's see what else. We're in the timekeepers area down here. Let's see what's going on. We're at a 7 count. I think Randy's trying to maybe win by count out. Oh, nice move there, but Randy can't get past Damian with an 8 count now. Nearly a 9 count. Oh my god. Nearly got counted out then. That would not have been good for Damian Priest. Randy with a big hit on Damian. Floored him there. And another DDT. Randy doing some big moves there against Damian. He's looking very good for Randy Orton. He's going for vintage Orton here. His vintage Orton move. See if he can pull it off. And he does. Plants Damian Priest in the middle of the mat. Let's see if he goes for a pinfall here. I reckon he will. Or he might even do his finisher, yeah. He's charging up his finisher here. Let's see what Randy can do with the RKO. He misses it. And he gets the RKO this time. See if he can put him away from this RKO. No, Damian Priest kicks out at 2. Damian Priest now getting a flurry, who is bleeding. He's been cut open in this match. But Damian Priest now, see if he can get Randy where he wants him. He's getting him up for the Razor's Edge, I believe this is. Yeah, it will be. Let's see if he can hit it. And he does. He hits Randy Orton with the Razor's Edge. Let's see if Randy Orton can kick out of this. Nice and easy kick out there at 1 for Randy Orton. The match is still going as Randy rolls out the ring. What's Damien got in mind here? He jumps over the top rope onto Randy Orton. Oh my god. I never thought I would see Damian Priest do that. Holy moly. Let's see what Damien's got planned. What else he's got planned here. Try and beat Randy Orton to progress in the WWE Championship tournament. Randy Orton RKO out of nowhere. Is he going to get the pinfall here? 1, 2, 3. He does. After he got the RKO from out of nowhere, he progresses through to in the tournament. This is look at the women's tournament. With the first match being Naomi versus Naomi beat Bianca Belair. Second match being Jade Cargill and Nia Jax, with Jade Cargill picking up the win. And in the other men's one, Roman Reigns versus The Miz. Roman should win this, and he does. So that's the first women's semi-final. Naomi and Jade, and Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. That is going to be a very good match. Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. But as we get into the main event of SmackDown here, it is Shinsuke Nakamura and Jimmy Uso for the United States Championship in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So let's get into this match and see what happens. Jimmy there with a big shot he missed. He's just slapping Shinsuke here. Ooh, a nice little power slam move here. I was chucking him out the ring in a dive, but trying to dive on him. Looks like he just headbutted the announcement table. So that is not a good start for Jimmy over it. Yeah, and with the chair now. Just whacking Shinsuke with the chair. Over and over again. Just whacking Shinsuke with a chair. I think he cut him there. After throwing the chair at Shinsuke, I think he busted Shinsuke open. Let's see what they can do on top of this table here. Jimmy trying to kick his head. So jump on him from the table and land on him from the cross body. Nice little move there from Jimmy. See if he can do it. See what else he can do here. Trying to put him back onto the table. What has Jimmy got in planned here? Gonna aim with a sledgehammer maybe? Not too sure. To throw a sledgehammer at him. Now what's he gonna do here? What's he got planned? Let's see what he's gonna do. Jimmy's going for a big move. And Shinsuke threw him off the table. My god, did not see that coming. Now Shinsuke from the top rope. Body slamming Jay. My god, Shinsuke is coming into this match. He's beating up Jimmy at the moment. I think I just called him Jay. But we get over that. And now Shinsuke coming with the kendo stick. Jay got it off him though. So Jay's probably just going to beat him up with his kendo stick now. And yeah, there he goes. Just beating him with his kendo stick over and over again. He keeps, and he's even broke the kendo stick. He's going for the pin here. See if he can get it from beat him with the kendo stick. Just a 2 count there. Not quite a 3 count yet. Let's see what else Jimmy or Shinsuke can do in this match to get the victory. Jimmy now looking to maybe do a signature. There he goes. The double super kick. One to the front, one to the face, one to the back of the head. Let's see if Jimmy can now build on this. And he spears him out in the arena. Puts up the index finger. See if he can get the victory here. A very quick match for Jimmy. 2. And he does. Jimmy Uso gets the victory. He's the new United States Champion. Wow. Jimmy Uso, the new United States Champion. Now, let's move on to Backlash, Well, we've got this match with Shinsuke Nakamura actually won back his title. So we're probably going to run back the Shinsuke Jimmy match. Now we've got a tag team match here. Let's see who wins. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. AJ Styles versus LA Knight. AJ Styles is through. So he progresses through the tournament. Versus LA Knight. And Chelsea Green versus Julia. Chelsea Green retains. Finn Balor versus Gunther. Let's see who will progress in the tournament. And it is Gunther. Gunther progresses through in the tournament. Now we've got Ivy Nile versus Lyra Valkyria. Let's see who will win this. See if Lyra Valkyria can retain her title. Or if Ivy might win. No. Lyra retains her title. And now we got a WWE Intercontinental Championship match with Logan Paul coming up against Bron Breakker. Let's see if we can have a special match here between Bron Breakker and Logan Paul, the internet star. Let's see how this goes. Bron Breakker lobbing the prime balls at Paul. Of course, be rude not to do that. Let's see how this match can go. Bron Breakker from the middle rope there with a double elbow drop type thing. Don't know what to call it, but that's what I'm going to call it. But Logan's actually on charge now with a big frog splash. Standing frog splash, I think that was. But back with Bron Breakker now doing a broken arrow, I think that is. But Logan getting straight back up. Logan again slapping Bron. Trying to get him out of the ring. Big shot to the gut there. Let's see what Logan can do, getting the steel steps in the ring. See what he's got planned with them. But Bron Breakker got him and just chucked him at his face. Now Logan is just lying on the steps. Ooh, backdrop type throw thing. Bron Breakker again with the steps. Lobbing him at Logan Paul. Cutting him open, I think he did. Right there. I think he busted him open. Bron Breakker now with a table in hand. Let's see what Bron Breakker can do with table in hand. He might put him through here. Go from the top rope. See if he can put Logan Paul through the table. And he does. Gets Logan Paul through the table. Let's see if Bron Breakker can capitalise on this. He does not, because he gets kicked in the head by Logan Paul. But he's straight back up again. And now Bron Breakker going for his signature move. The knees to the rib cage section. Painful move that looks like. See if you can get the 3 count here. Not quite. Gets a 2.5. See what else Bron Breakker can do to try to get this victory, to retain this title. Logan Paul back on the attack here now. Looks like he's about to slam Bron Breakker onto the mat of the ring and then body slam him. Nearly hitting the spade as well. On the floor. Oh my god. Logan Paul just hit him with a nasty clothesline. Flipped him inside out. And now Bron Breakker throwing the stairs at Logan in the corner. See if you can get the pinfall here. Not quite. Still a 2 count. What does Bron Breakker need to do to get this win? Maybe he has to spear him. Gotta find out with big spear for Bron Breakker. Let's see if he can get the victory from this. He's going to go for top rope. Well, middle rope. Bam. With those elbows again. That should be enough to win this match. Let's see. And it is. Bron Breakker retains his title in the main event of Backlash. Alright. I will see you guys in the next video for more Raw, more SmackDown. And we will finish our tournament to determine who is going to be the winner. Well, who's going to be in the finals. These are the 2 semi-finals for the men's and the women's. They will be coming up in just a minute, the women's. But in the next episode, we will be finding out and deciding, well, not deciding, finding out who will be in the finals of all the championship matches, which will be played at at King and Queen of the Ring PLE. All the finals will be played there, and we'll also get a number 1 contenders there, because obviously the King and Queen of the Ring. So big couple of episodes coming up soon. We'll have the next few SmackDowns, then after that we'll have individual video of just the King and Queen of the Ring pay-per-view, where we will determine our new champions and our new number one contenders. But this is how the current tournament is looking. Sheamus versus Jey Uso and Gunther versus Rey Mysterio are the two semi-finals for the men's. In the next episode, we will determine the two semi-finals for the women's. And then, as I said, we will have the finals. So I will see you in the next episode.